What is up, YouTube? This is MSF Punisher,
And this is Ken Static.
and today we'll be commentating of Outer Heaven versus United Alliance. Finally, and you guys been probably wondering why we're outnumbered and how did this happen? Well, there are several things we could explain you guys. Well, one, all I could say is we have an arrangement with one of their members, and right now there's trying to make the first kill. Bam! Right on the head. UA Master got shot in the head. Hoorah. Anyways, I was gonna tell you guys that UA Overlord trying to outnumber us for some reason. I don't understand why, but it seems a little bit strange. But even though he's trying to outnumber us, we're winning somehow, but which is awesome. And Camacho made a freaking kill to the Mantis, which is awesome. So, Ken Static, why don't you tell YouTube what's been going on lately before the battle started?
Well, UA Overlord, at the time his new gamer tag is Space Troopers, decides to try rebuild the UA clan. And at first, I was like the first person to know, and I was like, dude, you sure you want to do that? Because the UA clan kind of got demolished. And then he's like, yeah, sure, it's going to be bigger and it's going to be better. And then I was like, okay, then I'll just watch and see what happens. And then he drags me into it by being the leader. And let me just say, things went from a downhill, especially with him interacting with MSF Punisher once again. And MSF, I was just wondering, how did that go?
Against UA on a battle, or how is he dealing with us?
How
Which
is he
part?
dealing with you guys, like, in conversations?
Well, it's
After he
not as
claimed the
quite
clan would
as well. All I can say, it's not as quite as well as you may think it is. Let's just say it didn't go so well because UA has been trying to frame us. I've been hearing a lot from one of his ex-members who's trying to basically try to take us down, trying to take our crew down, which is really impossible because we've been around for like 2.5 years. And UA, you don't know much about how our crew is capable of. So if I were you, I would just back off because you really don't know who you're dealing with. So I don't care what you're doing right now. I don't care how your clan is rebuilding. All I could say is your clan is going to fall every time. Because when you're around, your clan is going to be falling. You're going to fall repeatedly, over and over. But that's all I could say. We will own you any day. But right now, as you can tell, Can Static just rejoined the game, and you're probably wondering why you keep saying it's quitting. Well, I can tell you right now, Can Static was being booted out of the game because like Can Static was been helping us the whole time, trying to give us intel about what UA's been planning. But when UA was outnumbering us, Can Static wanted to help us. Obviously, he's been one of us. Can Static, can you explain why would he boot you out of the game?
Well, it's in my nature to be fair, right? But in that situation, it's like when I saw with OH the odds that they were against, at first I was like, yeah, I think it's fair if I join them. But then UA is keep on going like this. He's like, dude, they asked for a clan battle. It's their fault they're not prepared. But I'm like, dude, it's fair just for me to be on their side. But you know, deep down, I did not want to work for UA because, dude, no offense, but you still on the power trip. Am I right, MSF?
That is correct because, like I said in the last video, when he was disrespecting his own members and forcing them to change their gamer tags and other activities like changing their privacies, all that, it's just really like, come on, UA. Why would you want to do that? Come on. But it seems understandable. I understand that you're trying to make sure your members preventing not associated with your enemies because I would have done the same thing too. As you can tell right now, I've been standing there for a few seconds because I was inviting Ken Static. Right now, Ken Static just joined the game again. One of the other teams just, I don't know, like it says M17, whatever. Basically, I don't know what happened to him. It looked like he quit or got booted, I don't know. But right now, I should say Ken Static quit, and eventually, wait for it, and squishy squash got assassinated him. Oh, one of the members is, wait for it. It should show it right now. Well, let's just wait. Anyways, it just seems strange that UA's been booting him out of the game several times, and obviously he's been helping us. I just don't understand why would he want to do that. It's just he's playing unfair to others, including as for myself. And oh, there you go. He's been booted again. I guess you can see on uh, the players list. It's just really sad right there. And look at me, and that's where Mazda killed me, which I don't give a crap. But I don't understand. Why would he go around, talk smack to other people, say he's the best, or whatever, that he keeps saying that his clan is, like, rebuilt? UA, you seem like the same person like I first met you when you trying to hack us, threatening us to hack us, and you even called a girl the B word and some other inappropriate things. And I don't understand you. You've been doing a lot of bad things to others, and calling us for myself. And Ken Static, why did you explain in front of YouTube about other things they need to be aware about this person?
Well, let me tell you something. This person will try your best to ruin your life. Like, he will spam you with like 10 or more fake accounts. Like, I actually gave 8 of them, right? The MSF Punisher. Let me tell you something. Them accounts, like, he will go out of his way. It's like he has nothing better to do with himself. He goes out his way and practically just harasses the holy hell out of you. In fact, I blocked them on my phone, and on my block list, it was blown up with constant, let's be friends, I love you, 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 I love you. It's so creepy. Whew. Have you ever had this issue, MSF Punisher, with him? Have you ever had this issue with him?
Yeah, pretty much. One of my members, he's even having problems with this guy, because, like, obviously he's been spamming us with one of my guys and my friends, including us for myself and other stuff. He's trying to like find information about my Facebook, what's my full name. Even my guys took a picture of it. It says UA Overlord, which I'll show you guys next time when I have the time. But all I can say is he's really too much of a cyber stalker, and it shows he has nothing in his life but trying to take us down, trying to get a hold of us with his fake accounts. And I don't understand. And he's been telling me that I should get alive, and then this game is supposed to meant to have fun. I like it how he's been telling me this, and he's being all friendly to me, and I knew for a fact he's just only saying that to let my guard down. But you know what? That's not gonna work, UA. I know what you're capable of. I know what you are, and I can tell if you're lying or not. So, say all you want. Say all you say, like, oh, you apologize. I don't think you really are sorry about what you did. I know you're going to continue. And look at me right now. I'm just, like, kicking ass. And look, watch this. Double kill. 1, 2. Bam. Running in the head. Even though they trying to outnumber us, we still kick their ass. And look at the score. 550 points. And their team, 210. That's just sad. Really sad. Even though they're playing unfair. I'm still a little bit confused. Why would he try to outnumber us? I'm still a little bit confused about that. But, Ken Static, can you really explain me why would he try to outnumber us in the beginning? I'm still a little bit confused. I'm trying to
Well, honestly, I think he thought that quantity was gonna, be on his side in this match, but considering what I've seen his team members are capable of in the past, trust me, like, he always says that they're going to be doing training sessions. You know what? I have never seen one training session since when I was, in that nonsense. And you know what? All they used to do was just lounge around, talk about the people they didn't like, and then talk about trying to report these other people. And MSF Punisher was actually amongst one of those group of people who he wanted to report. And it's like, if you didn't... It's like this. He would act one way, right? He would be all friendly, but then if you didn't do what he wanted you to do, he would just completely snap.
That is correct. Just like he did it to Angel, which is... And calling all these inappropriate names to her, that's just really disturbing. When she told me about this... Don't go there with
the words.
When she showed me those pictures, when she snapshot on her iPhone, it was really disturbing. It was really messed up of him. He would call those names to a female. And I understand. I thought he's supposed to be a leader. I thought he's supposed to know better than this. But I guess he doesn't understand about social life or socializing other people. In my personal opinion, I don't think he knows about social life or even experience like from the outside world. In my
The
personal
ironic part,
perspective.
the ironic thing about it all was that he told his clan to not speak to her and to just back away and be the bigger person. Isn't it weird that he would say that? That he would say those things to her that I cannot repeat because, you know, we're maintaining like a rated E rating up in this commentation. Yes, even though this is a rated M game, our commentating has to be censored as possible.
Yeah, but everything he says, all I could say is he's just too much of a hypocrite. He's a major hypocrite. Like, when he tells you that, oh, I'm not gonna do this, then later on, he does it. It's just really, really sad right there. I mean, everybody's a hypocrite, but this guy right here is a major hypocrite. I mean, I've been asking myself, why is he this desperate to take us down, or even treat his members like crap, and whenever what comes out of his mouth, like say, oh, I'm not gonna bother you guys, I'm not gonna harass you, and then later on, and he does it. Like, he tells his members like, oh, I didn't start it, oh, they started. I mean, dude, we have video proof against you, dude, and you keep telling your members that I use like a software to copy your voice to make it sound like you said all these things. I don't think so. I'm not like that. I'm not like those professional audios, whatever those people do all that. I'm not that type of person. I'm like
and
literally.
one thing, MSF, one thing. If he was using those professional grade stuff, two things wrong with that. One, whenever those things, the artificial voice is being created, you hear like a ting noise at the end, and you can't hear that when you're doing that, so it's obvious.
That is correct. Right now the score is 940 and the other team 370. Holy balls. Sorry about my language, but it's just, all I can say is it just is really sad. Like, oh my god. UA, you should, I mean, seriously, you should give up. Because, like, no matter what you're gonna do, I know you're gonna keep spamming us to frame us, and everything what we say to you, like, if we ever reply to you, you're just gonna use those messages to make it look like we're the ones spamming you. Well, in general, you're the one who's messaging us, and we have the proof against you. So go ahead, say all you want. But right now, we're winning one more point, and it should be done right now. And I was trying to make that last kill right there. There's Master, which is UA Overlord, and we won right there. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll see you guys in the next video.
See ya.